I had lost my job, and those days I had gone through most of my money. And I was selling anything that I had to turn around and buy drugs. And it was waking up in the morning and going out and getting drugs and coming back and getting high. And there was some people that were living with me, and they were breaking into cars. And I didn't have any money for food. And I saw the sign for the free community dinner here on Wednesday nights. And so I came up. And I must have looked pretty horrible. I was in my pajamas. I wore my pajamas everywhere then. And I came and I got in line for dinner. And I sat down, and the next thing I know, here's this bubbly woman coming over and welcoming me to hope.
My name is Melanie Berger, and I am part of a care team that does a group called Dust at Hope Lutheran Church. And Dust is a group that is open to the community after our Wednesday dinners, that we meet and talk about Jesus in the most simple ways. And then we as a care team follow up on people and become part of their lives, and just keep offering them Jesus in any capacity that we can.
And she stopped by with this box of love, which had a bunch of food in it.
The first time we got the first set of boxes of love, we just prayed, because we didn't know exact people to give it to. And so we prayed over the neighborhood and went door to door. We have a former pastor here named Pastor Rich Carr, and he very much believed in ministry like this. And so him and I went to Nikki's door and dropped off the first boxes, and in it was information about the church and the times and stuff. And then we asked if they needed prayer and things like that.
I started coming to Mass, to services here. And slowly the doors began to open for me, and I went into treatment. And it's just been remarkable how everything just kind of falls into place.
We invited her to come to Dust, and then she started coming to know more and more of Jesus, and gave her life back to him, and started taking care of herself, taking care of her meds, taking care of her legal things, and walking closer and closer with God.
Because of the car break-ins, there ended up being a lot of purses.
She had boxes of purses, Coach purses, different expensive things up in her attic. And God moved her one day, and she took all of those boxes and all of those wallets and all those things that they took out of the cars and took them to the Brooklyn Center Police.
I can't turn a blind eye when I know of anything now. God won't let me. Jesus says, nope, that's not right.
She returned it all, and the police officer said that's not done very often. So there had to be a change within her, and it all started with simply showing up at her door with a box of food.
I was able to get off drugs, and I came back to Jesus, and they've been with me ever since.
It's what Jesus is calling us to do, to be his hands, his feet, his light, his life into the world. And they give us that, to do that. But yeah, financially and any other possible way that they could support Here's Life 100%.
You have no idea of what a blessing it is, and what you have done for people like me. You have blessed me, and every life that you have touched just by, donating an hour of your time. You have moved mountains just by that 1 hour. And thank you.